Oh my duh. Oh my duh. Yeah, that's what words are now to me. Duh. But I am in the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. 26 deaths on the border. Which isn't too bad, actually, considering I've got a boss killed and all that. I don't really know where I'm going. I explored the abandoned alien village. Died there a few times. That was an experience. It was an experience. I guess I just follow my heart. And my heart says go over the bridge. So that's what I'm going to do. If I don't get attacked on this bridge, I'm going to be very surprised. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, that was spicy meatball. Yeah, let's just get straight up on that guy, because I ain't playing no foolish games with a ballista. What about that life? What's up, man? Genuinely was expecting a boss, but I'm happy with just a ballista, you know. I don't mind just that and these gentlemen. Miss me. That didn't miss me. Ooh. They got kind of like a bit of a I don't really know, actually. I was going to say they got a bit of a Viking aesthetic going on, but I'm not too sure about that. Irrespective of what it might not be, I like the aesthetic that they've got going on, so that's important. And I hope they like it too. Oh. Oh. Dear me. I actually feel a little bit bad for killing that one. Look at his face. He was just chilling out on his ballista. Oh well. There was a lot of... like... the Reapers coming? Are you all turning into husks? So I guess, given the fact that there's the pikes with bodies on them as far as the eye can see, and the beheaded Marika statue, this is like what remains of Mesmer's army? Ooh. What's that got? Well, that kind of confirms it, right? That these are, in fact, the remnants of an army that followed Mesmer here to do something. I'm just going to leave you on your ballista. I felt bad last time. Oh, look at this. That's perfumers, isn't it? Perfumes? Yeah. Oh, you've got a shield. You've got a overline bubble tear as well. Look at this. So perfumers joined Mesmer too. But why, right? Like, what was the target? What was the ultimate goal? Well, no, the ultimate goal was burning down that Erdtree, but like, what are you doing that for? And is it an Erdtree? Well, is it an Erdtree, or is it like... I mean, I guess it isn't. It's a Skadoo tree. See, I'm already doing that thing where I want to know what's going on before I'm invited to learn about it. I look like a very pensive ghost looking over there. I wonder if that's what I look like. This dog. What? He nearly killed me. I'm going to stop just wandering aimlessly around this camp, and I'm going to go up these stairs. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, it's a troll knight. You're at Castellensis. Ow, I just been troll sworded. Oh, you I was trying to figure out if I wanted to go in that cave or not, and now you've done this. So now I have to go up the stairs. This is how it's going to work out. If this isn't a katana, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status. Oh, there you go. It's an impaling sword, so I'm not interested in it. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a katana called Milady, because that would have just been brilliant, but it isn't. So, kind Michaela seeks the tower sealed by shadow. The gate of divinity found there. And if we're to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require a flame. Okay. I abandon here the flesh of my body. Good enough. So, is this place the tower that was sealed by shadow? Because it was all... yeah, there it is. It's all, like, shadowy and, like, you can't get up to it because there was the barrier. And we got to burn the trees so we can go there, but the tree's already burnt. I guess all will be revealed. But I ain't ever going to stop asking questions. Oh, that's a hole. With a dog in it. I don't know why I'm hesitating. I'm obviously going to jump down. Sick dodge. I just jumped down here for an arrow. Well, 10 arrows, I guess. So, you know. Oh, this is something that they keep doing. Alright, you've got a spear. I dream of a day where I can go past a corner or a bush and not have something jump out at me. I mean, like, the ideal would be to, like, check for these things, because it keeps happening, right? But I ain't doing that. Oh, look at this. Carrion, yeah. Why are there so many carrion knights here? I like your sword's moveset, my guy. Pleasure scrapping with you, Moonrithel. That's gonna guarantee be like int scaling, isn't it? Friggin' secret wizard around here coming at me. What are you doing? Don't let me come over there. I want to have a look at this sword. I shall hide in here. I still don't know if this is meant to be like a reflection or a shadow of like the lands between, or if it's like a physical place, or what. I am asking a lot more questions and feel a lot more sort of curious. Yeah, I guess curious is the word about like what's going on here than I thought I would be, which is great. It's also kind of like frustrating, kind of like being attacked from range by a guy with a stupid staff. Just you wait until I find a ladder, young man. I'm sorry about your dog, but you've got to understand they're really, really irritating. These axe guys as well, my goodness. Screw you, axe guy. Ooh, you're a bit stompy, aren't you? It's an absolute missed opportunity, that, isn't it? Not having the weapon called Milady, a katana. I'm gonna be thinking about that for weeks. Oh, lad. Deserved. There's only one flask drinker around here, big lad. And it ain't you. I kind of feel like he was guarding a boss. And as if by magic, the fog door appears. I don't think I didn't see the most winningest of combinations, in fact. Fog Door and Grace. Looking at the runes I've got, I'm kind of thinking, oh, I'm probably going to lose those. But if I lose them, it's fine. I think I'm like level 160 or something. It's 161, so... super whatever, right? Well, if it isn't... Relana. I see what you're doing with your name there. Oh, you're fast. Let's go then. Okay, you're a magic person as well. With poise. Good grief. One second, Relana. The music for the boss fights has so far been incredible. Take a seat. And stay down. You gonna let me do this? Yes, you are. Oh, she's got all... Okay, phase 2 then. Let's do this. Jesus. Okay. That's gonna be a tough one to dodge. Okay. She is a lot more threatening now. Good grief. Yeah, okay. Sick. She really turned it up to 11 there. On the phase change. That's cool. I hope I get your swords, Relana, but I feel like they're going to be int scaling. Okay, I made silly. Missed me. Didn't miss me that time though, fair enough. Don't be greedy, just have a heal. And then immediately negate that heal. You're lucky I had no stamina left there, Rundler. Oh, I rolled a bit too early, damn it. Holy crap. So she's like... She lets you bully her a bit in that first phase, almost. And then when she gets the glow sticks out, the damage is pretty gnarly. Interesting. Round 3. Again with the swords, are you kidding me? Good start. Holy crap. She heard what I said about phase 1 before, and now she's like, I'll show you a good phase 1. I apologise for saying that you let yourself get bullied in phase 1 there, Alana. Clearly it is I who is letting the bullying happen to me. Which is an interesting way of phrasing that, but you know what? I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to commit to that. This has been a really bad phase 1 for myself. Oh, hey. Exploding like that's not fair. My goodness. I can't really figure out where I'm supposed to get a hit in on this. And that'll be the last flask. There, I suppose? Her window of opportunity to like get a hit on her is really small. And I like her armor, which I guess is the more important thing that I've learned. Because like in the previous attempts, I was kind of like, do I like her armor? But no, I like it. It's great. It's cool. Might actually want to switch to the katana for phase 2, thinking about it, because like I need to be quicker on my attacks. Ooh, Nelly. She's very aggressive as well, my word. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I'm out of flasks. I didn't even notice. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe switching to the katana in phase 2 just for the quicker attacks might be on the table. The sort of like significant attacks that she does. So the blue's going to be like those energy beam combos. And the red's going to be the big swish followed by the explosion. And the rest of it will just obviously come naturally. See, these bosses, man, they're actually easy when you just talk about them in pure words. You just simply dodge the attack. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Right, you've had your fun. Now I've had my fun too. That was an abysmal attempt. Holy crap. I ain't going to be stuck on Relana all day. And I will eventually pronounce her name correctly. Ooh, that's new. Holy sh... No! That's crazy, that attack. Freaking cool looking, though. I missed her. Her attacks are actually slower in phase 2 as well, which is a weird adjustment to do. Oh my goodness. I've lost count of how many attempts I've had on her now. It's got to be at least 3. She's doable, though. Not if I do that again. No, that's... Oh, dear. That one didn't count. That was embarrassing. Just getting hits on me I just wasn't expecting. Something that I probably should have expected. So I don't know what that attempt was. I can only apologize. This better not be one of those where like I hit the hour break time and do that and then come back and immediately put her in the ground. Just give me some personal space, lady. Am I mad? Or are some of her attacks like she does a bit of like a twirl kind of situation that deals no damage? I can't tell. Okay then. Melana. Renala. Relard. Vala. The glowstick swords. Lady. I'd quite like glowstick swords now that I think about it. Oh, the moons. The moons. The moons. Oh. Ow. Okay, they aren't terrible to dodge. Unless you're terrible at dodging. Each boss thus far has been well hard, mate. Why don't you just take a knee, man? Take a knee. There you go, thank you. Said it in the same cadence as Fus Rodar, so she knew I meant business. I always kind of like underestimate how quickly that lunge attack is going to come out. Oh no. Oh, I thought she was going to jump at me there. Yeah, that lunge that she just hit me with there, that's the one I keep underestimating. That one is the one I was wondering if, like, that sort of, like, spin she does, is that baits the roll, and then she's like, bang, in the face. Watching the news and going, it's easier than this. That didn't go well. She's, honestly, like, kind of similar to Melania. Melania, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So, as I was saying, she's kind of similar to Melania in that I keep dying to her repeatedly. These last two attempts have, they've made me realize something. And that something is that if I'm going to beat this thing, I need to get better. That's what it made me realize. Because those two last attempts were shockingly bad. The old graph of shame is coming up again. I need to make the graph of shame at this point. Distracted by the fact that I saw her rune. She's got a chair there. She ate me alive, man. She ate me alive. I don't know that there are any other words. Ah, excellent. Some real advice at last. Perfectly dodge her relentless twin blade belay. Ignore her pyromaniac phase like it's a mild inconvenience. And land hits like you're not trembling in existential dread. Simple, right? Get good, Tarnished. Okay, I could do that. Not a problem. The existential dread's probably the part I'm going to struggle with the most. But the rest of it, piece of cake. I didn't follow the advice. That's what went wrong there. I didn't perfectly dodge her relentless twin blade belay. I've just decided to stop paying attention to when my openings are in Phase 1, apparently. That's what's going on. Oh, okay. Oh, and I'm out of flask. I don't know why I thought the flask was the sensible choice. Do you sit down or what? Give me some of that hope. Like a flag on a golf course. Do it again for me, Rolana. Do that thing that you did. No, not this. Can I see one more time? Just let me do science, damn it. I should probably stop doing science in the middle of a boss fight. I like that moon attack. It's a lot more interesting than Renala's was. It's kind of mad that like you get hit once and then that's it. You are done. You are out of there. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying before? Yeah, Skaroo level. We're level 4. I guess that's fine. Maybe I should be like double that or something. I don't know. Wish I could move like her. Maybe she'd be dead if I could. 50 deaths in 4.5 hours. There you go. That's pretty good innings. It's not, is it? It's awful. I fucking hate that combo. I guess I should have just let the swords do their thing and then taken the opportunity to dodge the big blade that was inevitably going to kill me. It's like the second boss. It's captured the feeling of playing Elden Ring for the first time again. Actually, this is genuinely how I felt the first time I fought Margit. Even down to the fact that like, oh, am I on the right level for this? Oh, I rolled into that. I am going to kill her, though. I've got to kill her today. And then after I kill her, I'm going to be like, so what level should I have been? And it's going to be like 4. I'm going to, damn it. And that's what's going to happen. It's all sunshine and rainbows when I first walked up to this fog door, you know? Look at me now. Broken and defeated. Just let me reset a little bit. No! No way. Oh. Devastating. So close. And yet, so far. Nothing else. That last attempt there has proven to me that Rolana here is entirely killable, in spite of what that attempt just showed. Highly killable. Entirely killable. I just need one more solid attempt where I just sit here, shut up, and do the do's. That wasn't it. What is going on? You know what is going on, actually? I saw that sliver of health that she had a couple of attempts ago now, and all hope is dead. It's gone. Like tears in rain. I currently have a Xbox controller glued to my hands as a form of punishment for a crime I did not commit. That's me dead. I hope Rolana here is like guarding the entrance to something cool. Like a manual on how to be good at this game. So I need one of those. Does this fight betray my own ignorance of dual-handed weaponry related shenanigans? Because her mood set's very hard to read. Or at least I'm struggling with such a thing. This time. This is the one. I can feel it in my bones. That might not be the one. My bones may yet again be lying to me. I think they might be lying. You know when you play like a Street Fighter or Tekken or something? And you play with your friend who like knows all the combos and shit. And you're there just kind of like button mashing and hoping for the best. I kind of feel like that right now. I'm the button masher, where the button is dodge rolling and the mashing is my face against Lana's two swords. That's what I feel like today. That's what I've come to. Been at this for over an hour now, and yet she's still alive. Very close attempt though, which has filled me with a sense of hope and joy that hasn't been met since. So I know when I go through that door, that death count's probably going to get a +1 to it. But I refuse to leave until she's dead, because I am stubborn. And that's just what happens. So let's go, R'Lana, Twin Moon Knight. One more time into the breach. Was it greedy to use the Ash of War? Yes. Did it make a difference? No. Am I disappointed? Very. At least we got past the nice number very quickly. Yep. But hey, I'm back at phase 2. That's what's important, you know? It's progress in its own. It's not progress, but it kind of is. I mean, I'm very confident that she's gonna die quite soon. In fact, quite soon. Oh my duh. Oh my duh. Yeah, that's what words are now to me. Duh. Selling AI art's mad, isn't it? Like, mind, I don't know if I'm sure it's something I was reading a little while ago now about people who like call themselves prompt artists or something to that effect. Yeah, the prompt engineers. Yeah, people like. Oh, I always fall for it. Do people put that like unironically on their CV? Do you reckon? AI still kind of feels like a bit of a scam, all said and done. It's quite useful for more sort of like objective work, however, but like subjectivity and expression doesn't really mix with machines. Can't believe that. Real powerful technology used in everything from medical diagnosis to self-driving cars, language translation. I like how the list sort of ends there. This is what I mean though, like, self-driving cars is kind of pointless. Like, I guess unless you live in LA, where, like, you know, you're driving at like an average speed of 4 miles per hour or something. Language translation is one of those subjective things which I think, like, yeah, fair enough. Medical diagnosis, I don't know, man. If like my doctor came up to me and was like, so we put it into a computer and computer says you can die in 3 days, I'm gonna be like, well, is this the ring? I guess what the actual thing I'm sort of like circling around here is more the idea that an AI would ever be able to completely replace a human, as opposed to always having to have a human sort of like babysit it. Or how did that miss? Get knocked. The greed. The greed wins the day. Oh. Oh. That was brutal. At the last moment there, I was like, I need to follow this up, and it's either going to hit and I win, or it's not going to hit and I die, because there was no way I was going to land another hit on her without getting hit myself. Touch grace. And this is the thing, this is the other thing I don't quite understand yet. Like, is the Realm of Shadow a reflection of, or, you know, what, something like that, of the Lands Between, or is it like just a part of the Lands Between that exists? I'm beginning to think it's a reflection, given the fact that this is literally called Altus. Let's see what this white-robed figure has to say. Hello. Just here to pick up these Erdtree fragments. There's Monk's missive, and this emote, apparently. A terse message and an illustration of a monk. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. Monk, that kind of looks like it could be a monastery. I'm genuinely impressed overall by, like, just the way this DLC looks. Because Elden Ring itself has, like, such this wealth of different landscapes and moods, I suppose, but, like, from what I've seen of the DLC so far, they've just continued to knock that kind of thing out of the park. Mesmer's a homie of Marika. Came here and killed a bunch of horn scent. Are the horn scent the same as omens then? Like, omens and horn scent are one, if you like. Killed an old lady. I've just remembered that. In the game. In the game, to be clear. Right, I am going to go east of Castlefront. There's bits to explore back there. I feel like I've just gone straight through that castle. And I'm pretty confident now that I am underleveled for the boss that I just killed. It makes me feel better about the fact that it took me so many attempts, if I say that. So that's the narrative by which I'm going to live my life. And, as they say, that's my truth. Haha! Mate. Lads with crossbows just aren't on, are they? That's Habanerics down there, right? Actually, I don't know what they are. They're having a scrap with something. They're disappointed in its presence. What the f are these things? Oh, they're fighting with the lad. Alright. Nice knock, mate. What are they? Are these horn scent? Yeah, I get that. No, they're not. They're not horn. They haven't got horns. But I don't think these are horn scent. They sit down easy enough. That's the important bit. I hope one of them, like, drops something so I can find out what the devil they are. But it ain't meant to be. Hey, found a forge lava intake. So maybe there's answers in here? Don't know why there wouldn't be. There's a spooky ghost. Oh no. At least they stagger. I don't actually have a, like, hammer. Clubbing weapon, if you will. That delivers blunt force trauma to a target at high velocity. You'd think that this weapon would kind of count as one, really, wouldn't you? But it doesn't. Very sad. Okay, now what was that? Did I just get accosted by that slime? I better not have been. Was it you? You shooting me from afar? You using ranged attacks? Hell. Whoa, I thought I was going to die there. Similar anyway in terms of like the vibe. As for some reason the first thing that came to mind was the fire temple from Ocarina of Time. Am I going to find Big Auron's hammer down here? You just try and RKO me. You succeeded. I just need to take my time and repeatedly hit these things in the back. Just like that. There was a ladder. Oh. What is this? Black Fathom Deeps? I think the first game I ever played on PC was SimCity 2000. And Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I remember like not really being bothered about PCs until a friend of mine got The Sims. And it was The Sims that made me like, one day I want to have a PC. And when I got my first PC, I did play a ton of The Sims. Fucking hell. Okay. That was an aggressive move by Mr. Slime there. What, so that is that it for in here? There's no boss or anything? Nah, surely not. There's more to it. Although I don't know actually, because I came in there. Oh well. Oh, I mean, I'll take the ancient stone and the. I mean, I liked it. I appreciated wandering around it. A little bit disappointed that there's no boss, but otherwise, yeah. There she goes. There she goes.